made a mistake, buddy. Oh, off to the side. They're all around. Okay, we got a guy over to our left. Excellent. Oh. There's so many guys marked. Hey, it was the rush. They have no idea. Another one. Yeah. Alright, welcome back everyone. We're going to do a 3-for video today. Going to be trying all 3 Panthers and finding out which one do I actually find to be the most fun. We've got the German, or this is the French one. Kind of getting a little backwards. With the little markings, some tracks kind of missing off to the side. It's got the side skirts looking like it's missing. It's kind of like the girl missing its dress. Maybe dressed on top, naked in the bottom. And Daphne. That kind of reminds me of the black duck from Looney Tunes. But he's driving this with like an anger. He's like a French angry black duck version driving this. Alright, let's head over here. It was nice of Gaijin to kind of let me borrow some of these. Being a ooh. Alright, you can see a guy over here. Oh, nice. Well, we didn't get the engine, but we did take out a bit of crew members. I just love this round. Oh, yes. Now, this is fun because you get to be a Panther that gets to hunt German tanks. I think that is just so cool. Now, unfortunately on this map, German tanks are on our team. So, every time I play this French Panther and I'm on the same team with the Germans, I'm like, lame. Go on, team. Okay, some fire happening down over there. Maybe we can kind of sneak up and come around. We've got to push over here to our left. And the cool thing is, too, is it kind of has a very similar camo to the German Panther. Whereas, like, the Russian one, it's much more obvious just because of the way it's painted. That is one thing I do really like about this French Panther that I just think is dope. Missing some of its side skirt armor and some of its side tracks on the side. Just totally makes this thing look captured. Tiny little French markings. Okay, I'm going to trust my team off to the right. They kind of got that. I've kind of wondered, going into somebody's country and talking about the town or place that they're from and they live in, if anyone's actually tried pronouncing their place that they're from or wherever they are in like the worst possible pronunciation, but just keeping a straight face and just seeing like the reaction. Okay, I think I'm starting to hear something over here. I think it's pronounced Seversk, but Seversk. Okay, don't see me. Yes. Now I would have said I'm on your team, but once again we've got German tanks on our team on this one, so not a big surprise. Now I've only played the Panther D, and there is a big difference between this thing and that. This thing makes the Panther D look like a hunk of trash. Oh, he doesn't see me. What a rough way to just like come out. What's with that little sliver in the rock to my right? It makes this rock look like a big piece of bread. Now I'm looking at all these boulders as if they're just pieces of bread in the sand. Welcome to Baguette Land. Oh! Oh my gosh, I think I got pretty lucky there. Oh yes, now this is what I'm talking about. Alright. Okay, Kosis. Oh shoot, where did you come from? Okay, well, we just messed up. He's over here. Okay, here we go. Ooh, some long-range shooting. think the Panther's actually pretty good at this stuff. Seriously, is there a tank more sexy than this thing? Hands down one of the sexiest tanks. Looks good in French. Russian, not really sure what's going on in the back. It kind of looks like they were trying to attempt at War Thunder's eyeballs, but in the back. Sex E. Capital E. Daphne. Now I know some tanks will have like girls painted on them, or maybe even named after some crew members' lovers or something. I wonder if, wait, Daphne? Is that like a place? Maybe it was like one of the French crew members' girls. Okay, we're coming around a corner here. Let's try out some of this long-range magic. Line her up. Oh, just short. Okay, I need to go a little higher. Oh, someone's firing at us. I'm on your team. I'm just secretly over here shooting at you guys. Oh, dang. He's already dead. My teammate that moved up. Where did he get capped from? Now, we are against the Germans in this one. They should... Are they going to know that I'm not on their team? Dang, I am just like a little off. Oh, I felt like that should have hit him. Oh man, that hit but didn't pen. No, you can't go backwards in a Panther. There's only forwards. Just doesn't work. The whole reverse thing kind of sucks. Daphne's back up and running. What does the Black Duck in Looney Tunes always say? Hey, some more of my friends. You just can't help but seriously just feel dirty. Just like shooting your own types of tanks. It's like it's betrayed its country. There's so many guys over here. I don't even think I can get through that tiger. I feel like this puts a completely different spin on things, firing at your own armor. Typically, you don't really have to worry about shooting your own or like shooting other German tanks, but this thing really makes it quite unique. Now, where'd that Tiger 2 go? He was kind of looking over this way. It's funny without them all lining up and trying to charge A. They're totally exposed. Oh.
Attention to the map.
Now, there he is. It's like they're not going to know that enemies are going to be sneaking up along this ridge line. Wow, how far down is he? He's like all the way down in the sand. It's like a trimmer shooting a cannon. You guys ever see that old movie Trimmers? Little, I think they were like worm monsters that crawled into the sand and then like ate people. Oh, now what is this thing? Oh, that was a good shot. Okay, but he's backing up. Oh. That little open hatch Dicker Max didn't even stand a chance. Whole crew just like exposed, and like the few guys. Oh, yes. Okay, so we got a little lucky with the engine. I was thinking that shot might have been a little too low. Okay, that was kind of a knock. Yes. It's always having to try and just aim for that right spot. Now this thing doesn't have... What? 1912 just came against 19 42 or 43. Shoot. See, this is where the German machine gun would actually come in handy. Oh, crap. Okay, he doesn't have any bombs, I don't think. But yeah, I have no way of actually getting him unless I can get my cannon up high enough. Little bit of a disadvantage for the Frenchy boy. I wonder if I can get him. Let's see, can I get my cannon up? Wait, oh, that's my own teammate. Oh, maybe right here. Can we do it? Oh my gosh, hey! I actually was able to get him with my machine gun. Sweet. Hey, kill assist. Anyone over here? Nope. Looks like it's clear. Yeah, this tank feels pretty good. I really like this. And I really like fighting other German tanks. It just feels so cool. Now we probably may be seeing some guys over to the right here. Okay, now that's a Tiger. Now, there's something right there, and I'm not sure if he is looking at me or maybe looking my direction.
Our victory is near.
Maybe he does see me, but it's like, hey, it's one of our colleagues. He doesn't know. That's right, I'm one of you. Can we get a shot off over here? Okay, now the Tiger 2 is pushing up. We have some more vulnerable armor here. Oh man, just a... I don't know what it is. These dunes are like throwing me off. Maybe here. Oh, man. Could you have got a better shot? Got my sexy on. Now, I think that's him, but I'm not exactly sure. Okay, my cannon's actually still behind a rock. Oh, maybe they got him. Okay, sweet. Well, we're in a pretty good spot here if anyone does kind of push up over toward A, and there's not a lot of enemy or teammates on the A side. A lot of us is over on the left side. I think we can push. Now, what happened when the French ended up capturing a German tank? Did they just have to use whatever rounds came with the tank? Or in order to get more rounds, did they have to like rely on capturing more Panthers? Like, how did they do it? Oh. Wow. You just bounced. His shot wasn't even close. It was like way up in space. Or did like the French? Holy cow. Okay, I think I've got to aim. Alright, we did some pretty serious damage, but I think I need to actually aim for that ammo box thing right here. Nope, too low. He just jetted out. He's like, nope, forget that. Or did the French actually have to make ammo that fit the Panther? I'd be curious actually how they did it with this thing. Well, this may be just closing it up on this game. Okay, I'm not seeing anyone over to my right. Let's see if we can come out here to the left, see if we can find something behind these rocks. I just have to not get shot by anything over to the right, and we should be okay. Hey, thought you might have been disguised as one of those. Man, I sometimes underestimate the accuracy and shell velocity amazingness of this thing. Just such a good shooting cannon. Now, it looks like there may be someone marked off to my left. I actually thought this was a lot flatter over here. Wow, that's really sunken down in there. You sometimes don't realize how far down some areas of the valley dip down until you actually see them from that perspective. Like, we actually have some decent cover here. Okay, guys are shooting off to the right. Let's see if we can get this guy just before the game ends. And then we'll go right under the Russian tank. Oh my word. I actually felt lucky I hit that. Hey, pretty fun. I actually really love this thing. Russia. Here we go. See what I'm talking about with these eyes on the back? I don't know what they are. They almost look like those homes from the 90s with the little like areas in their walls where they would put little vases and stuff in them. I'm sure it has like some deeper meaning, but I'm not exactly sure what it is. See, the thing about this tank that I'm not a big fan of when it comes to this Panther is like I just feel like it's too obvious that it's a captured Panther, whereas like the French one, it doesn't look like it as much. The French one has like very similar camo properties like the German one does. This one is like, nope, there's no such thing as a green turreted phased Panther that looks like it's seasick and its bottom half hasn't taken a bath in a year with like its classic sloppy numbered marks on the side. It is just too obvious. Looking at this thing, you don't have to do a double take to know it's an enemy Panther if you're German. That is one thing I do kind of feel like I like with the French one. The markings and stuff just aren't as conspicuous. Now this is interesting because isn't this the same Panther? I swear the back vents on this one are actually a little smaller and stuff. Did the French like modify the back or something? Or maybe I'm just up in the night and I'm just thinking of something different, but I swear the top of this looks actually a little bit different. It almost looks like there's a jack or something in the back too. I do like how some of the side skirts are not like all on it. It's like this one's not as naked on the bottom. The French maybe just like a little less clothing. I do hear they have the nude beaches. And this one maybe just kind of goes into to say that Russia does like a little bit more clothing. And on their Panthers, so there's a little bit more side skirt armor here. Even though some of it's fallen off. I'm curious as to how they actually captured like some tanks. I mean, I'm guessing maybe there was a base or some area that just got taken over and then there was never a Panther that, or some tank that ended up getting used or turned on in time before the enemy was able to take them over. No idea. Okay, all actions over to the right. We only have one capture point. We can use this to our advantage. Maybe we can use some flanking. Is this a Black Prince? Oh man, you have to feel bad for those players. I can't help but feel just terrible for shooting those guys that end up spending, how long? A few minutes of his life getting into the game, and you end up taking that away, and it was basically all for nothing. That's like keyboard pound worthy. Wow, hearing some planes. That sounds... Holy cow, and it's focusing on me. Well, that now marks me on the map, I think. Let's head down this way a little bit. Shake things up. Maybe... Oh! Okay, I don't know if he saw me. I would be kind of surprised if he didn't see me. There's always that chance. He's still moving. So he's not... Nope. I love how you can see fire that like comes out of the barrel and stuff. I think that's part of the whole ammoing experience. Now going down and around there is just, I think, complete exposure to their spawn. Or even getting me marked on the map. I think there's a lot we can end up doing right here. Ooh. Okay, so we got a J Panther. I think I'm hidden enough behind this dune. Patience is gonna win this one because I don't think I'm gonna have a chance to penetrate him from the front. Now, I am hearing something behind me.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Okay, so we've got enemies parked on my left. And it sounds like there may be somebody coming up behind me. Maybe some sort of British tank?
Attention to the designated grid square.
I mean, I know the turret traverse is, I think, slightly different between them, but I don't really notice or feel that much of a difference. Okay, this guy, he's playing it cautious. He has no idea. I'm waiting for him just to get up a little bit further. Okay, here we go. Here's my chance. I gotta be careful. I just saw some gunfire over there. Okay, we did take out Breach. Can I still... There's a Sherman right over to my left. No, you don't, Panther. Get back here. He's like trying to run. Anytime I have something like that happen to me, I mean, he is doing what he should be. I always try to run back to my team. Ooh, right in the sensitive cheeks. Ow. Slapped. Now, I did see some... Uh-oh. We don't have time. We may... Ooh, okay. I thought he might have seen me. Bravo, bravo. Well, I'd say we're patrolling this area quite nicely.
Returning to the base.
I don't see anyone over there. Okay. I wonder if that guy ended up leaving. Or he went way out in the dunes, maybe? Now, there are some guys marked on the map just kind of around the corner. More look knocked out. Maybe we can kind of surprise some of these guys coming up around this side. I don't know. Whoa! Where did that come from? Wait, didn't I check there? Alaska. Russia and Alaska. We're gonna try to get Alaska back from the United States after realizing we got ripped off from selling the land for super cheap. And then after the United States ended up striking gold by finding a bunch of oil. That's kind of what this makes me feel like when coming in here with the Russian tanks on Alaska almost every time. I think that's what happened, right? Didn't Russia sell Alaska for like super cheap to the US and then they bought it and then shortly after struck gold with finding a bunch of oil or something? I always kind of look for like those slight differences on these different Panthers. I mean, they all kind of feel like they're about the same. I was not trying to push you. Oh! Wow, that must have just grazed this side of his turret. Okay, he may think I'm going off to the left. Let's see if he's still looking this way. He might. Nope. Oh, but hey, there's more. And the U.S. Oh, yes. Okay. And the U.S. is trying to hold Alaska. Nice. Seriously, you just gotta love this cannon. Some of the German cannons have like gotta be my favorites. Great pen, good range, great shell velocity, accuracy, ballistic cap, just hearts in my eyes. Okay, where's that kitty? Okay, he got me out. Ooh. I'm not seeing anything off to my left. Whose team am I on, huh? Whose team am I on? Well, actually, there is no confusion in this one, because... Oh. Oh. Oh, man, I had to be a little careful. I did not want him to shoot my barrel. Now, I don't know if this guy knows where I am. Use the smoke. Okay, he did. These little cats are everywhere. Oh, right. A threefer. See, this is the best, when you can just like all come up and surprise a bunch of them at once. Yeah, big difference between the Panther and the BR just below this one. I think they have the same cannon. But man, having this like much faster turret, and it's really nice. I wonder how much more frustrating War Thunder would be if they actually made it so that your cannon hit the walls and like wouldn't let you go, or you'd get stuck. I can only imagine the gaming experience would probably drop quite a bit. I wouldn't be surprised if Gaijin had thought about that before and then realized like maybe they had done it at one time and then they decided to go back and not do it anymore because everyone was getting like stuck on each other. Getting in like a knot of cannons. There's already traffic jams at the beginning of games. Okay, let's get B. Now there's more targets marked over to the right. I'm not hearing anything off to my left so much. Okay, I am hearing something off pretty close.
Attention to the map.
Is he coming this way? My other Panther's kind of looking around. I don't know if he's on this side of the wall. No, I think he's distracted. Yeah.
Cover me.
Russian Panther, let's go. Okay, there was some gunfire. Nope, that's not a... I don't see anyone this way. Oh, what was that? Oh, and he decides to move. I don't see anyone else. I think we might be... What? Wait, where did I get shot from? Ow. Oh, word. Okay, let's do one last one in the Russian one, and then we'll dive into the iconic and epic German one. In the Rhine. This one just always feels cool because it just feels like you're put right in World War II. And in this era, it's just perfection. Mamma mia. Just that fingers to the lips kiss. Maybe drop some arty since they're capping. Oh. Oh my gosh. I think I just made a big mistake. My teammate just went up and just charged A, and now that we're capping it, I'm guessing the enemy was taken out. And my arty, I don't know if it's quite dropped yet. Please don't kill any of my own teammates. Okay, thank goodness. No teammates were hurt in the making of this.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
That would have been so stupid.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
It almost kind of looked like a tank or something. Some guys over to the right. Let's make sure we're a little clear on the left. Oh, and we get lucky. Okay, he's backing away. This guy... Gotta love these little windows. I don't know if that guy is gonna peek up, but I do hear somebody on this other side. Ooh, can we get his barrel? Ah, that's all we would have needed. Shoot, and this tiger's kind of right in my way. I don't know if I can... Is he fixing himself? Oh, they must have already taken him out. I was just gonna say yay for taking out the barrel, but it doesn't matter if he's already knocked out. Dang it. How am I gonna get in here? Because I want to go down that road. There's already a lot of attention on the road off to my right. Yeah. Maybe wait. Can I go around here? Hey! There is another way down this way. Where is this smoke? Ooh. Hey, another one! He looks like he's trying to hide. He's like trying to hide behind the big tiger. He's like, oh, heck no. Dang it. I don't really quite have the good shot to... They'll switch positions, though. Okay, slow death. What is he gonna do? Jet out first, or... Okay. We finished... Oh! Oh, Puma, you just made a mistake. Yeah. I can just imagine the look on his face coming around the corner and bouncing his shot. Beep. I'm sure there was lots of lovely words that were said as he was backing up. Sorry guys, this has been like losing my voice a little bit just from still getting over just whatever. Hopefully I can still have a voice. Maybe by the end of the video I'll be like, sound like an old grandma, like whispering. That guy's fine. He's just repairing. Yep, he's back. Back again. Look who's back. KV-122. Will the real Panther please stand up? Please stand up. Just like the randomness that comes in my mind. Alright, well our whole team is just basically dominated. Let's see if we can get just another one. Maybe a no mercy killing since they've kind of already lost here. Let's search the cereal aisle, the bread aisle. Now we are right. The spawn is just right around that corner. Doesn't look like maybe anyone's spawning over here. Maybe they're all at the other one. Our mission, if we choose to accept it, get one spawn kill just because we can. Yeah. The whole team is basically held off right at their spawn. Nobody off to my right.
Forces have captured a zone.
Just one.
Repairing.
Oh, gunfire from this way. All right, here we go. Uh-oh. Non-pen. You trollish little. There we go. When in doubt, wiggle.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory
Gears
is
out. Is this cannon out? No. There we go. A little bit further down. Nice. Fun. All right. The German Panther. Now this one just looks decked out. I mean, look at this. It's got all the bells and whistles. All the armor, the tracks all over the place. Now we've got the roof-mounted machine gun. Watch out, planes. This is home for Panther. So now we're back on the German side. Hey, we're actually maintaining pretty good for being as like big and much more better armored than that cat next to me. I'm actually really impressed that we're keeping up with him. See, it was funny because in the Russian tank, you had smoke as well. I think actually all of them had smoke. Where does the smoke actually come out of this thing? There's typically like these little, they kind of look like pipes or something on the sides of them, or these toilet paper roll looking things that will fire the smoke grenades. But where do they come out of this thing? Maybe they were just kept inside and maybe just thrown out of the hatch of the tank? 'Cause I don't see where they actually come from.
Forces have captured a zone.
Oh, return to battlefield
The enemy
warning,
has
of
most
course.
the strategic zones. The enemy controls most of the strategic zones.
Of course. Now, as long as we don't see the numbers drop, can you imagine if they actually saw this warning sign in World War II? Return to the battlefield. What in the world is... How? Oh, flashing red lights. It's like, but what if we don't want to? 2, 1, boom. See, in World of Tanks, or World of Tanks Blitz, they just paint a big red line on the ground. I kind of like how they just do this. Kind of makes the maps look more realistic instead of a big painted line. Are we gonna get... Now, I just saw somebody cross through that opening. Wow. How did they cap all these so fast? I mean, I get that they have Italy and stuff on their side, but I didn't even think wheeled vehicles would do that well on sand. Dang, they took these capture points by storm. All right. Uh-oh, my cannon dropped just a little bit. This could be a problem. Ooh. Wow, good shot. Yeah, unfortunately, my cannon just dropped a tiny bit after I pulled the trigger. Dude, are you shooting a dead tank? Oh, he's firing at somebody else. Okay, oh no. Oh, he doesn't know. All right. That's right, Russia. I'm now on Germany's side. Hey, hilarious. Right when the Panther got fixed, did you see that? The antenna like went up all straight. You know how like on dolphins and... Oh, something's coming over here. Like dolphins with their fins, they're like all happy. Their fins will be all straight up or something. I think that's dolphins or orcas, I can't remember. Oops, somebody's coming.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
That's what we needed. That's how I kind of... That's what I thought of like when I saw the antenna go straight up or start wiggling or something right after it got fixed. Holy cow, we still don't have any capture points. Kind of looks like there's somebody right here. I'm just guessing. Oh, man, just a tiny bit too high. Okay, well, he knows where I am. I don't know what that is. Oh, well, he definitely has a pretty good reload. He didn't do anything. It almost looks like one of those... I can't remember what they're called. Scorpion things, but... Or not the Scorpion, it's like the other American tank just... No, that's a... No.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Go figure. The time that I had the least amount exposed to me is when I actually get the shot off. Wait. Wait for it. I think I'm hearing more noises. Yep, something's coming up behind me. Okay. Alright, well, it looks like we got C, so finally we've taken something.
The enemy is winning.
Dang.
We've got to counterattack.
Is that somebody else? Holy cow. We've got a lot of enemies coming up over here. I mean, this guy has to know that there's something fishy going on over here.
Attention to the map.
Man, can you imagine if, like, I'm not saying look at me, all that, but if I wasn't up here, all these guys capturing C and moving up would be, like, toast. He's moving a little slow. I think he knows. Yep, nope, he knows. And I'm pretty sure that smoke grenade did come out of the top hatch, right? Okay, let's just launch a couple of these things. Wow, that was so far and useless. See, if my cannon would have got stuck there on the rock, that would have been terrible. Especially since you also have to reverse with this thing, and that's bad. Oh, I guess this thing does have the jack and all the kind of even vents and stuff on the back, too. I don't know. I'll have to go back and look at the French one. Maybe I was just up in the night. Let's see if we can come up behind him. Where is he? Is he moving too? Oh, dang it. Maybe he has the same... I think we might be playing Ring Around the Rosie here. Ooh, tight squeeze. Ooh. Oh, yeah, there he is. Yeah, we're both going in circles. Dang, what can we do? I want to throw him off or have him somehow come out and He could be trying to race up behind me.
Attack the B point.
Awesome.
I don't know if he's faster. He did have that momentum. Okay, let me see if I can maybe surprise him right here. Is he gonna pop out? Oh! Wow. If I would have taken out his barrel, I would say win. I'm not even sure what happened to that shell. Artillery fire. Did that come from that guy? Dude, he knows we're playing Ring Around the Rosie. Pocket full of Posy. Who's gonna be the ashes? I vote the Russian. Ooh, maybe we can get him right through here. I can hear him moving. Come on. Oh, yes. Uh-oh. He may see me. Okay, he's on fire. That's a good thing. I wonder if we can just keep putting him on fire. If we angle just a little bit. Let's see. Ooh, another fire? Okay, that would be the second extinguisher. Come on, let's take out this guy before the game ends. Oh. Alright, looks like he might have... Shoot. I don't know if we're going to be able to do much. Shoot. I don't know if there's anything else to catch fire on, or with. Nope. Okay. Well. Just not quite. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this little trio on the Panthers. I'd have to say my favorite is the French tank because it just has similar camo characteristics. I feel like they cause a little bit more slight confusion, feel a little dirty, and yeah, honestly quite fun. So anyway, love this. Love these tanks. German one is also super awesome. You guys stay cool and keep tanking.